Good morning. Time for the conscious thought of the day. Listen, I'm just coming in with a real quick proclamation that I need everybody to agree with. And that's the pain and suffering of today does not compare. That's the word that's on my spirit right now. That's the word God has planted in me. That the pain and suffering does not compare. Anything that you feel may be unbearable, anything you feel is just your life now, situations and circumstances that seem like they're never ending, never changing. Listen, the pain and suffering of today is not worthy to be compared to the joy you will reap in the near future. Don't even sit here and stress yourself over the little attacks from the enemy. I was watching a sermon by Keon Sanders. Is that his last name? Keon Henderson. Excuse me. Who is Keon Sanders? I don't know, child. But I was watching a sermon by him, and he said the fact that you get so much affliction from the devil means that you have to be one of God's favorites. You have to be an important part of his puzzle or what he wants to do in this world. And the whole trick of the enemy is to get you to a place where you feel that you are not. It's to get you to think that your life is nothing more than the trouble that you are seeing. And it was so good to hear that, because I was in a space where I thought that when I heard it. I was feeling like, oh, it's all I've seen, all I've had was affliction. I didn't feel like I was in a Job season. I felt like I had a Job life, and not the part where I was reaping the benefits and the glory. Well, I don't want to say benefits, but reaping the marvels of God. But you just have to look at it from a spiritual perspective and understand we are still at war, and know that the battle that you are facing is really God's, and he's going to equip you with everything that you need to overcome the current situation. And as the Bible says, take you from glory to glory to glory. It may seem overstimulating sometimes, especially once you finally, like it seems as soon as you get to that place of healing, as soon as you get to that place of change or just a little bit of happiness, a little bit of peace, it's like you get shaken up and stirred up, and something happens. But you have to know that that's just life. It's not your battle. Don't take it personal, even though you want to. Don't allow your flesh to feel or make you feel lower than what you really are. It's going to change in due time. So proclaim it. It does not compare.